be your top spots. Lane Hoover going to bring him back home out of Moto 223. 224 is your moto now. Wenzel, Hinn, and Ferris. Oh, almost looped it out. Hold on to it, Wenzel. Bring it back down that third straightaway. Nice save. He's got the lock on the top spot. Bring it back home. Oh, door got slammed on that third place rider. He was trying for it. Bring it back through. Going to be the 10-2 bike. Going to be on your top spots right there. Wenzel, Ferris, Bryson Hinn tried to put the move down. He says, man, just didn't happen. Maybe tomorrow. 1720X coming at us. 43 riders in this group today. How about Lewis getting it done out front? Yes, Keller's coming down the last straightaway. Lewis, Hall going to be top two. Out of Moto 225, 226, Kaminsky, Delgado, Benessi, Seabrook. Into the last turn, looking for top two, moving on to that quarter main event, 1720. Min coming back to the line. National Championship 15 in the 32 bike. Kaminsky, Delgado going to be 1-2 out of Moto 226. How about Tanker, Gamara, Artizabal, and Bowers putting it together in that last turn. It's all throwdown colors getting it done. Got to be Tanker coming back through. Tanker, Bowers looking for the two spot as they come back down the line. Tanker, Bowers back to the stripe. Out of Moto 227, 228 your moto. Big D Hammond in the house. He's getting it done out front. And Serena Colors coming back at us. Hammond on the top spot as he's bringing back down the line. Hammond, Oulet going to go 1-2. Harrison going to cruise it on in. How about Nelson? Man, Richmond on the course right now, coming down through that third straightaway. Elson getting it done out front. Factory Wheelwist out of Thornton, Colorado. Super nice kid, getting it done out front. Super fast, too, coming back down the line. Elson back to the stripe. Gold Cup 1. Going to slide on into that two spot. Man, Elson be your top spots out of Moto 229. Engel, Biddle, Klein coming down through that third straightaway. Engel getting it done out front. Profile colors into that last turn. He'll go. Put it on cruise control. Top two moving on. Back at us. 52 in the 18 bike. I'm a Biddle. Engel. 1-2 out of Moto 230. 231 is the moto on track. Coming down that third straightaway. A couple more racks of 1720. Coming at us, Condi, Williams, and Reed. Back at us in and out of that last turn. Looked like the 40 bike. Reed getting it done out front. Lock this one up. Back to the stripe. Going to be the 6 bike of Williams and get the 2. That's the way to go down. Out of Moto 231, 232. There, which you're trying to hold on to that 2 spot. Uh-oh, going to slow it down a little bit. Bring it back around. Boyle and Roy. Roy slides up on the 2 into out of that last turn. Looks like it's going to be Boyle getting it done out front. Boyle, Roy, 1-2, back to the stripe. Out of Moto 232, 233, this is Moto. 21, 25 experts. Got room for a couple of these guys going to that semi-main event. 18 riders in this group today coming back at me. Down the last straight 27 bike. Abram getting it done out front with the 46. A loose Abram will go 1-2. Out of Moto 233, 234 is the Moto. Widows, Fink, Leah, Dunn, Anderson. Got to be Doug Widows getting it done out front as he's coming into that last turn. Widows on the top spot. He'll put it on cruise control on the way back out. It's all Widows. I think Leah going to bring it back home on the 2, and that's the way to go for the boys right there. Out of Moto 234, 235 is your moto. 3 wide action going on right now, coming down through that third straightaway into that last turn, looking for the open door. He slides in low. Didn't work out like he wanted it to, though. Coming back at me, the 525, 496 bike. Fernandez, Talmas go 1-2 out of Moto 235. Palmer tried to make it happen right there. He says, man, we'll have to try it again tomorrow. Nice one. 2635X in and out of the last turn, 2 to a semi-main event. Coming at me now, 190 bike, picking it up, 190-88, Kelly. Leonardo da Silva going to pick it up for the 2. Out of 236, 237 is your moto, out of that second turn. Got room for a couple of these guys making it happen. Poffenbarger. How about Eli Williams and Romer putting it together out of the last turn. Everybody trying to wind it up one more time. Coming back at us. Top 2 going to go 18 in the 8 bike. Williams, Romer go 1-2 out of Moto 237. 238 your moto. Bringing it back around. Markle getting it done out front. Sanchez. Minacho coming back around with the Leprechaun. Still out front, it's all the 32 bike. Going to be Markle coming back down the line. Back to the stripe we go. 11 bike going to pick up that 2 spot. The Leprechaun, and that's the way to go down out of Moto 238. 2:39 is your moto. Last rack, 26:35 experts. How about Farrell, Rodriguez, and Bradford? Out of the last turn. Oh, open door going on right there. Put the slammer on him, bring him back down the line. How about the Gold Cup 3:41? Oh, he gets him back. $240 your moto, $36.40 experts coming at me. 15 by St. Romain going to get it with the CNAG 3. Rodriguez will get the 2 out of moto 240. 241, 3 wide coming out of the second turn. Everybody's hungry for a main event right now. 36.40 experts. Who's going to go? Gregory, Shimko, Hardman coming back at me. Super X is staging up right now as we speak. Coming back to the line. Hardman getting it done out front. Back to the line. 185. Yeah, he snuck in. He got him at the stripe. Gregory, Hardman will go 1-2. Shimko, you let off the gas too early, bro. 41-45X coming out of the last turn, looking for 2 to a main event. Coming back at me. 36 bike getting it done now. How about Holder? Coming back home with the 15. Kelly, Holder, 1-2 out of Moto 242. Uh-oh, lost one down that second straightaway. Older guys getting it done now. How about Skinner, Donovan, De Leon Jr., and Gonzalez? Coming out of the last turn, got to be Skinner. Sia Colors on the top spot as he's bringing them back home. 36 bike will get the 2, De Leon Jr. We'll get our rider checked out over there, make sure everything's all good. Dana Lee Berlin to the finish line. We have something you might want. All right, 244 is your moto now. Strange Motion Kicker Color is going to head on down into that first turn. Got to be Ricky White getting this party started with the big boys right now. 244 is the moto on track. Coming back at us. Looks like the Big Hill starting to stage up for their main events coming up here in just a few moments. In and out of that second turn, we're going to go. White on the top spot as he's bringing him back down the line. White, Andra going to go 1 and 2. Case sitting on the 3 spot as he coming down through the third straightaway. Into the last turn we go. It's all Strange Motion Kicker Colors coming out of Tennessee. White going to bring him down that last straightaway. Locked it on down with the 86. Andra going to go 1-2, and that's the way those boys will bring it back home. 245 is your moto. Bubba Hayes getting it done. Rideco Colors, oh, my man, coming back through in and out of that second turn. Hayes on the top spot as he's bringing back home with Herrera. Looking for 2 to go, bring it back home. Thompson trying to put it together in that last turn, but it's all big bad Bubba Hayes coming back out of that last straightaway. Rideco Colors all the way down the line. Hayes will bring it back home. Herrera will go for the 2. That's the way to get going out of Moto 245. 246 is the moto now. Idols getting it done out front. Got the nice big plate leading the way. Bringing it back home. In and out of that last turn we're going to go. Castillo looking for the 2 spot. Idols. Castillo go 1-2 down the last straightaway. That's the way those boys are going to bring it back home. Out of Moto 246. 247 is the moto. 51 and over experts looking for 2 riders going to that main event. Robinson, Madden, Reed going to bring them back down the line. See who wants a shot at the top spots going in and out of that last turn. Everybody going to wind it up one more time. 51 and over experts coming back at us. 58 in the 18 bike will be your top spots. How about Madden, Reed? We'll go 1 and 2. Out of Moto 247. We take. Yeah. I believe so.
It's time for the Answer BMX Hole Shot Award. The first rider to the hole shot stripe after turn 1 in the A Pro and Elite classes will earn themselves a cash bonus, courtesy of AnswerBMX.com.
Oh, yeah. Rock Hill, where you guys at? Let's make some noise. Super X-Men main event on deck right now. On your number 26 bike, out of Ontario, Canada, James Hedgecock. On your 17 bike, out of Dallas, Georgia, for Powerlight, Dan's Comp, Kyle Kreisman. On your 15 bike, out of Eden, New York, for TNT Bicycles, Louis Kaminsky. On your world number 1 bike, out of Kearns, Utah, for Full Tilt, Jack Kelly. On your 11 bike, out of Huntersville, North Carolina, for Haro U.S. Development, Cameron Mason. On your 18 bike, out of Boise, Idaho, for Daylight Cycles, Michael Boyle. On your 9 bike, out of Micah City, Florida, for Alto Wrecking Crew, Joseph Leto. And on your world number 3 bike, out of Pitt Meadows, BC, Canada, for Factory Free Agent Box, Ryan Tugis. Super X-Men main event time. Here we go. Tugis, Leto, Boyle, Mason, Kelly, Kaminsky, Kreisman, Hedgecock. But it's all the Canadian out front. Tugis going to get these guys rolling out of that first turn. Big cannonball. Jack Kelly sitting on the 2 spot with Boyle. Mason coming in hot. Kaminsky trying to find a way, but it's all Tugis on the top spot as we coming down the 3rd straightaway. Tugis, Kelly, 1-2, coming back around. Tugis, Kelly, going to be Boyle. Mason lining up on that 4th spot as we come back down the line, but it's all wire to wire. Tugis going to bring him back home. Kelly for the 2, Boyle for the 3. Oh, yeah, A-Pros on the big hill right now on your 241 bike. Out of York, South Carolina for Factory Powers Bike Shop, Brady Kinchelo. On your 121 bike out of Tarpon Springs, Florida, by way of South Africa for Jane Ernst Speed Co., Tyler Klumper. On your 125 bike out of San Martin for Alpha, Ruben Garcia. On your 271 bike out of DeSoto, Texas for Double Cross, Billy Russell. On your 112 bike out of Fort Collins, Colorado for Speedco, Avon Walker Finch. On your 205 bike out of Watsonville, California for Hyper Bicycles, Bubba Gonzalez. On your 247 bike out of Bakersfield, California for Haro U.S. Development, Cameron Larson. And on your 111 bike out of Rock Hill, South Carolina for Supercross BMX, KJ Romero. Gate is down right now. Answer whole shot on the line for the A-Pros as they head into that first turn. Oh, big bad Billy Russell's going to let a little cha-ching, extra $100 from Answer for the whole shot. Oh, but here comes Larson and Romero into that second turn. Larson dive bombing hard, coming back around. Oh, Romero's on the move with Finch. Down that 3rd straight we go. Romero, Finch. Here comes Klumper down the line. Into the last turn, we're going to be Larson. See what Romero's got for him in the pocket. Coming back down to us. Coming back to the stripe, going to be Larson, Romero, Klumper, Finch, Russell. Woo, boy, oh boy. Some good stuff right there. Bad Billy Russell taking the Answer whole shot award. All right, Rock Hill, Women's Elite on top of the big hill. Let's make some noise. On your 57 bike out of South Jordan, Utah for GT Bicycles, Sophia Foresta. On your 10 bike out of Arlington, Texas for Full Tilt, Shaylin Reno. On your 49 bike out of Alberta, Canada, Dana Tersher. On your 309 bike out of Castle Rock, Colorado for J&R Cycles and Chase BMX, Micah Shaw. On your 21 bike out of Chula Vista, California by way of Western Australia for Answer Rennen, Lauren Reynolds. On your 99 bike out of Palmdale, California for Throwdown, Danny George. On your 23 bike out of Antioch, Illinois for Powerlight, Dance Comp, Felicia Stansel. And on your World One number one, out of Chula Vista, California for Full Tilt, Pro Max, GW, Elise Willoughby. Gate is down, Women Elite headed downtown, the rainbow jersey out front, just like it always is. In and out of the first turn, we're going to go. Cha-ching, a little answer 250 for Elise Willoughby. Down that second straightaway, George, Stansel, Reynolds trying to find a way to the podium. Tertier looking for a way in and out of that second turn, but it's all Willoughby. Stalbrook. Straightaway, your world champion, your multi-USA number one, going to bring him back all around. Rock Hill, make some noise, coming back at us. Willoughby on the top spot, Stansel on the two. Looks like Reynolds going to find her way to a podium one more time. All right, here we go. Manzi lead on top of the big hill on the 462 bike out of Henderson, Nevada, by way of Australia, Max Cans. On your 117 bike out of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia for Chase and Lux, Isaac Kennedy. On your 194 bike out of Mendoza, Argentina for Krupi, Federico Villegas. On your 17 bike out of Christchurch, New Zealand for Box Thrill, Trent Jones. On your 24 bike out of Tucson, Arizona for Daylight Cycles, Corbin Chara. On your 33 bike out of Corona, California by way of France for Chase BMX, 11 Racing and Red Bull Energy, Joris Dade. On your 380 bike out of Windmere, Florida by way of Brazil for Mimo, Avon and Profile, Anderson Filo. And on your world number 5 bike out of Murrieta, California by way of Ecuador, Alfredo Campo. Oh, gate is down right now. Campo, Dade, Chara going to head into turn number 1. Who wants the whole shot award? Going to bring this one back around. Little cha-ching. Alfredo Campo going to get this one. Down the second straightaway. Corbin Chara's on the move right now into that second turn. Coming back at us. Campo, Dade, Chara going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Brazilian Filo. He's on the move right now to that last turn. Is it going to be all international? Or is Corbin Chara going to find his way up? Coming down the last straightaway. Here we go back to the line. Campo, Dade, Filo, Chara, Villegas. Woo, boy, oh boy, man, exciting racing right there. Man, oh man, I'll tell you what, Campo taking the big whole shot award. Woo, boy, oh boy, it doesn't get much better than that at Rock Hill. Vet Pros coming up next. Vet Pros lining up on top of the small hill right now. Let's introduce you to the players. On your 24 bike out of Murrieta, Georgia, Tiago Diaz. On your 71 bike out of Aruba, Brian Elizabeth. On your 45 bike out of Matthews, North Carolina, Jason Sherrill. On your 4 bike out of Orlando, Florida, by way of Brazil for Extreme, Luciano Rocky. On your 440 bike out of Delray Beach, Florida, Josh Lacunas. On your 66 bike out of Miami, Florida for M&M Racing, Carlos Manrique. On your 63 bike out of Coral Springs, Florida for Factory Alpha, Jonathan Suarez. And on your 100 bike out of Costa Mesa, California for Throwdown, Christian Bessarin. Oh, here we go. Going to be a hot lap going on. Suarez got a pretty good shot downtown. Let's see what old Dr. Holshot has for him. He got the 2 spot right now. Luciano Rocky sitting on that 3. Laguna's trying to find a way up into that second turn. We're going to go Manrique sitting on the 3 as we come in and out of that second turn. But it's all Suarez. Bessering coming down that 3rd straightaway right now. Let's see what goes down in that last turn. Suarez running smart, keeping the door closed down the last straight, coming back at us. Suarez, Bessering, 1-2. Going to be Manrique on that 3 spot as they come back around. Woo, good stuff going on with the pro stuff right there. 10 minutes, pro podium. 10 minutes, the pro podium. Guys, 10 minutes and we will hit the pro podium.
Quarter mains, guys, got to start staging up. 44 quarters. Amateur quarter mains staging up. 9-10 open. 8X, 9X, 10X, 11X, 12X, 13X.